that I did the first deep spacewalk. As a matter of fact, I have a Guinness record. Do you know about Guinness records? You know, Guinness records are interesting because there used to be Guinness World Records. How do you get a world record for doing an EVA 200,000 miles away? I don't know. See, okay. And we got Guinness records for things that we did at the moon. Which reminds me, you know, a lot of things are tied to the Earth. What is the study of rocks here on Earth? Well, we call it geology. You know what we call the study of rocks on the moon? Anybody know? We call it geology. We're not very good at figuring out what we should be calling these things. Doing the first deep spacewalk, deep space EVA, was kind of an acquired skill. I did it so many times in training that when I did it for real, it was just like doing it in training. Not a big deal. And I was only out 40 minutes. The one thing that I saw on that, I had to bring some film, camera film back in. But the one thing that has stayed in my mind ever since then is the view that I had out there, because I could stand up on the outside of the service module and see both the Earth and the Moon at the same time. And that's kind of a unique vantage point to be in. So that part of it has been with me forever. As far as the deep space walk, you know, I have two Guinness records. That's why I kind of mentioned it. Guinness. I was at Oxford with the BIS a few years ago, British Interplanetary Society, and I gave a talk, and then a guy got up on the stage with me, and he was from Guinness Records. And he said, "I've got to give you a certificate for Guinness record, and it's for being the most isolated man in history." And I'm thinking, I'm not so sure about that. I have a hard time believing that I was the most isolated man. But I said, I'll certainly take it. I think it's wonderful. I said, but what I'd really prefer instead of a certificate is a cold beer. And he said, "I'm sorry, but we don't belong to Guinness Beer anymore. We're an independent operation now, so we don't have beer to give out anymore." So I missed that one. But anyway, that was fun. That was good. Yeah.